I wouldn't say I was surprised with the multiple offers on the last listing. I didn't think it was going to be quite so active early on. I think this is the three of the last four listings I've had showings before I even had the sign in the lawn. Because of what I saw on the market and around, I thought it might be a tad slower just to start, but the multiple offers doesn't surprise me. And my sellers, we had a game plan going into the listing. We just had to execute it. The price that I provide in my comparative market analysis is the most important part of a listing. This listing was actually even more unique than others because when I did the comparative market analysis, it came out at one suggested list price. But to further the research and what I put into the market analysis, I looked at what else was available that was actually a competitor to this listing, like direct competition. And in a certain price gap, a market gap, there was nothing available. So I talked about this with my sellers and I told them we could try and move our suggested price up. And because we don't have that competition, it might provide a really good opportunity to use that market gap and take advantage of that opportunity to get more money for the sellers. And obviously when we ended up getting multiple offers, it worked out just how we wanted it to, and we couldn't really have asked for anything better. If you're looking at discounts or selling yourself, one, I don't recommend discount brokerages because you get discounted service, and if you're getting discounted service, you're not making money. So you can save money to lose money if you go that route. If you're selling privately, anytime I do a comparative market analysis for one of my potential sellers, if they tell me they've got somebody looking and they might do it privately, I tell all of them, if you can get the money that I give you for this suggested list price off the market, you've got it done and you can trust it between the lawyers, absolutely go ahead because you're going to get the most money that way. That's going to be the best available. And then if you can't get that sold privately by yourself, that's where I'll come in, and it truly is full service. You're getting everything. You're not getting anything discounted. You get a full service. I don't know if you want me to break down what a full service is for you, but if you want that, by all means, click. I'm sure we could have a link in the description. Website, it's all up there. It's available for you. We can explain what full service is, but yeah, if you go private, there is some options. Discount brokerage to me is a waste of money. Yeah, so the comparative market analysis gives us that suggested list price. We started off there. It's the most important part. That's a lot of work that I do to put into that to get you that price. But the real work that I do as a listing agent comes when the offer or preferably offers come in. That's when I can really use everything that I've learned and the skills that I have in getting you more money. It's where I can really start to work and truly get you more money than somebody else might be able to get you for your house. There's so much leverage available in every listing. If you can find it, you can use it, and it can be the difference of tens of thousands of dollars in your pocket. It can be your entire commission paid for. So you want to talk about discount brokerage commission? Well, sometimes just getting that negotiation and using the leverage properly covers all of that for you anyways. So that's where the magic happens, and that's where I do what I do best. I do not know too many realtors that do what I do and grind out the way that they do. I know one other one that does for sure, and you probably also know him well, but he doesn't list very many houses anymore because he's got his own brokerage. But other than that, there's not many that I know of that do it the way that I do it. A lot of people want to get a transaction done, and if your offer is good enough, well, it's good enough for a transaction. But my method and my listing formula doesn't use good enough as or in the vocabulary. We want to get as much as we can and get the best return for my sellers.